Well, good evening, everybody. So, the last thing we saw in the MCU was Ant-Man stuck in the quantum realm while he was gathering some healing particles for Ghost. His friends that are capable of getting him out of there were dusted by Thanos' snap. Now, we've seen Ant-Man get out of some sticky situations in the past, including getting himself out of the quantum realm. In the first Ant-Man, he gets himself out of the quantum realm with one of those enlarger buttons out of his regulator. I don't think this is how he'll get out this time. For one, he does mention at the beginning of Ant-Man and the Wasp that he doesn't remember anything about being in the quantum realm, including how he got out the first time. I just don't think Marvel will go back to this tactic. There are some far more creative ways, I think, that are more possible. First, there was some sort of speaker or communication device Ant-Man had with the outside world. So you might see Ant-Man summon his ants to somehow hit the right buttons and get him out. You could see Lewis come and help get him out. Lewis is looking for his van. Perhaps Bill Foster comes and helps gets him out. Although I'm not really sure Ant-Man would even have the techno know-how at this point to even tell the ants to push the right buttons to get him out. So I'm not sure that that's a good theory. Perhaps one of those tardigrades that she warned him about chases him, ends up exiting the quantum realm through one of the time vortexes, which she also warned him about. So it could come down to being eaten or exiting through a time vortex coming out at a different point in time. Now, we have two pieces of evidence to help us conclude that Ant-Man may exit the time vortex sometime in the future. We know that Cassie Lang has been recast for Avengers 4 with an older actress. Emma Furman has joined the cast of Avengers 4 / Endgame, and she plays Cassie Lang. She replaces Abby Ryder Forston, who was just 10 years old. Furman, on the other hand, is 16. She'll be 17 when Endgame releases, so it's a significant gap. The age difference indicates at this point that either Ant-Man 2 takes several years before Avengers 4 or that there is time dimensional travel involved. To bolster this theory, we do have some behind-the-scenes set photos showing Scott Lang running down the street. He may have just got out of the quantum realm and perhaps he's going to check on his daughter to find her several years older. The first part in the Endgame trailer must be either one of two things. Either it's a completely fake scene, or it's a different point in time in the trailer because it's clearly in the present day and Scott is wearing some completely different clothes. What I believe is that Scott winds up in the present day, but Avengers Endgame starts with possibly a 5-year time jump. It would explain Scott getting out of the quantum realm through a time vortex, his daughter's age jump, and also how he's in present day at the Avengers facility. I've seen speculation that maybe he exited the quantum realm in the future and came out and left some sort of archived message on the Avengers security camera. At some point, we'll see him in the second Endgame trailer, and he seems to be matched up with War Machine in the Avengers facility. Also, some recent toy packaging shows War Machine turned huge. Ant-Man is also packaged with the box, which leads me to believe maybe Project Goliath will be used to bolster War Machine's armor. Through other behind-the-scenes set photos, it seems like he stays with the Avengers, like Captain America and Iron Man, at the facility. This tells me that somehow, some way, Iron Man makes his way out of space and back to the Avengers facility. Then they all go through the quantum realm to various points in time with the help of Ant-Man and potentially maybe even Doctor Strange. Iron Man and Ant-Man go back to the Battle of New York, while Captain America could go back to the 1940s to try to get the Tesseract from Red Skull or Howard Stark. Black Widow possibly stays behind to go find Hawkeye. If they need to get the Mind Stone during the Battle of New York, Ant-Man could make a keen ally, somebody able to shrink and steal things and be able to help them fight the Chitauri and be in stealth mode during the battle. Ant-Man might even be tasked with stealing the Mind Stone and Scepter from past Avengers to get it to the future Avengers. This is around the same time we see Tony Stark wearing shield gear, presumably to blend in and steal the Tesseract or the Mind Stone, or try to get Loki from the past and make some sort of deal with him, maybe. Either way, Ant-Man will play a crucial role in helping the Avengers get to different points in time or reality through the quantum realm, which he is now experienced with. If the suits are made out of Pym tech, perhaps we'll see a younger Hank Pym help the Avengers get in and out of the quantum realm, as he does mention he's had those plans for several years before in Ant-Man and the Wasp. But also remember, the quantum portal is already built in the back of the van. It would just need someone like Tony Stark to help operate it. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. What is Ant-Man's role going to be in Avengers Endgame? If you like this video, as always, subscribe and hit the bell notification. Thanks for watching.